What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we defeated Barbossa in Port Royal, and in this episode, we're going to begin Agrabah. There's not exactly much else that we can say, because, try not to give spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 2 since I'm, playing the game. Actually, I think this is the first world so far, aside from Disney Castle, that was in Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, that's being, used here. Or the first intended world that you're supposed to go to. Because Halloween Town is also the other world that we can go to, but that's at a higher level, so.
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, and the king.
Keep dreaming, you two.
Come on, Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
But yeah, that's kind of an upsetting thing to say. I mean, that's kind of our whole task right now, to find these two, and Donald's just like, don't. I wouldn't expect it.
Wait, you got me all wrong!
You're all right.
No, I mean, it's not the old me. I turned over a new feather. I'm legit. No more scams. Promise.
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me.
So, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped. Then some things happened.
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure, we can do that, can't we?
They really don't want to. That or they just really don't buy it. Probably both, actually, but now we have another little Heartless segment here, and speaking of which, I want to see if I can do this properly. Wisdom, there we go. Alright, we're gonna try and spam magic the best we can to get as many kills as we possibly can, with hopefully Goofy not killing any of them. Ow, stop it. Because I can also lose this fight if I take too much damage, so need to be careful about that. It also doesn't help that Goofy is set to attack whatever target I'm locked onto, so okay. Well, we have level 2 Wisdom form now, that's good. Alright, you're stuck in the ground. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, Goofy is still locked onto whatever target I am, so yeah, that's not the best thing to have happen. I do need to be careful if I want to get more experience, because if I don't, then I'm gonna, well, I think that was because of time. I'm pretty sure your HP has to get a lot lower than that
Where are they all coming
if it's
from?
well, if you're failing for health reasons.
Hello! Woo-hoo!
This way!
Going this way would kind of corner you. I mean, they kind of don't know that, but at the same time, this is still a dead end. It also kind of makes me wonder why Heartless don't just spawn everywhere, but we'd have been goners if Iago hadn't helped us. That was a complete accident, but whatever. I guess we owe you one. Perfect. But you'll have to win over your Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it? Yeah, I got it. Where is Aladdin anyways? I bet you he's at the palace. Then let's go. This is also kind of implying that you know where it is, but you can find it. I mean, it's kind of not that hard to miss. Yay, more free development stuff. These can be pretty useful. Okay, unless I don't have anything else. That's nice. Oh, I can't make that either. Yay. I regret that now. Let me see what I have here. What was it? Was it? No, it was an accessory. Okay, so we're gonna replace that with that. And it was in... Okay, it was a strength one, so we're gonna give you... Oh, wait, never mind. You don't need that. Alright then, we'll just sell it. Not much else that we can use that for. These would be better to get. Alright, who... I have that, so I'll give myself that. it would be better to give you that since it's more resistances. You already have like some decent stuff. It's not exactly the best, but it's fine. Give me that. Don't use any auto abilities. I hate them all. Limits from Goofy, they're not bad. It's just I don't really use the limits either. Alright, need to make sure I don't save on this file. That one's all the way in Olympus? My goodness. Sometimes these saves, my goodness, they go back a while. By the way, there are a lot of chests in this area, so since there's no Heartless for the time being, now would be a good time to get them. It is also kind of weird that there's no Heartless, considering you were just fighting Heartless, like, I'm going to assume, like, 5 minutes ago, so I don't know why there's no Heartless, but yeah, again, the palace is pretty easy to see, so. However, if you haven't seen the movie, which some people might not have, because for me, I know some people are probably going to hate me for this, but I haven't exactly seen every Disney movie that's in the Kingdom Hearts series, and for good reason. Some of them are extremely old, so yeah, I haven't seen every Disney movie that's in Kingdom Hearts. I actually should, though. So I'll have to try and do that at some point. I keep trying to convince myself to do that, but it never works out, so yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. But I would recommend it. They're good movies. Alright, to get this sticker, actually, we need to check up on those. I don't think we've messed with those for a good while. Heart. Okay, we have all these pieces, just need to turn them. There we go. Alright, don't have enough for this yet, but it's still, that one goes up there. It's still good to mess with these when you have them initially. This goes up here, and boom. But yeah, you won't get a lot of the, you won't get a lot of the, pieces for, like, the bigger puzzles unless you go, like, extremely out of your way. Or at least I feel like that's the, case. 'Cause there's a lot of those in this game.
I never had the chance to thank you for before. You helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any way we can help you out?
I think we're all right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
Oh, he hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? Is it because of the hotness?
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad. He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all the time. I've asked him about it, but he says nothing's wrong. He's gone again today. What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
You know, since you're trying to make a good impression, you're not exactly doing the best job, especially with the reputation you already have.
That's the thing. Iago's not... Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said.
Just maybe. Don't you go sign, you did that intentionally. You know exactly why that was a bad thing.
Go talk to Aladdin. He's gotta be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder what he's been doing.
I mean, Jasmine did say that he had left. I guess she might have meant, like, leaving the palace, but...
Hi, Sora. Come back here.
I just love that, by the way. Just, hi. I mean, I'm kind of running away because, you know, stealing stuff,
If you
so...
can't control that furball, put a leash on him.
Or, you know, he is.
Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu. No hard feelings? Abu? Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp. No talking your way out of this one.
You know, he might actually be trying to tell you about a serious danger, but, you know, since we can't understand him, we're just gonna laugh it off. I guess you can't be that down in the dumps, huh? Who said I was? Princess Jasmine. She's worried because you're always in town. Got a new girl. Donald, you're not helping. No way. Still, I guess there's no fooling Jasmine, huh? See, Genie and Carpet took off to see the world. It's what Genie always wanted. So I wished him the best and all, but you miss him. Man, things must be really quiet with Genie gone. Yeah, that's why I come here. The action, the people, there's always something going on. There's like no one here though. Kingdom Hearts 3, fix that. Also, that face, my goodness, I don't know why that face is there, but it's like one of the worst ones ever. And there's not exactly context for it. And I'm talking about Sora, by the way. Donald is pretty... it's kind of trash, too. Oh, goodness. Might have that for the thumbnail, I'm not sure. Sora? Iago? Oh, right. He wants to apologize for all the trouble he caused. Oh, he does? He's so sorry, he's shaking. No, that's not the reason. Yeah, he knows what that lamp is. What about it? It was the lamp, you know, the one with Jafar in it. Come on, there are a million like it. Just a million black lamps lying around? I doubt that. I was locked up in that thing for months. There's no way I'd mistake it. Well, I mean, from inside looking out, maybe. Then we'd better go back to, well, and talk to that peddler. Right behind you. But yeah, I mean, talking about it from looking at it from the inside out, then you might be able to mistake it, because again, you're on the outside of it. So you probably might. Why am I? Oh, I have to go to custom. I'm stupid. I almost forgot you had items. Let me take those off of you real quick. But anyways, since you were like on the inside of the lamp, you could mistake it. I forgot to change the custom. Good thing there's no Heartless here. Let me just turn you onto Sora. Yeah, Sora attack. There we go. Oh right, and there's no drive. Well, whatever. Actually, yeah, I need to turn him back on. There we go. That way he'll actually help us, because since he doesn't have... Ow. Since I don't have any drive form to actually use, then just having him on a Sora attack would be kind of pointless. Especially with the fact that I did just take away his items, so... Oh goodness, Heartless as usual, just taking them down. Hopefully these shadows, thank goodness, they went by a lot easier than I would expect them to. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? Of course, that is, if you can afford it. No worries. Yeah, we can pay you in... Donald, yes, thank you, Sora, you idiot. Donald, why? Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? No, that's the one we need. Ah, well, perhaps I can be persuaded. If you bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination. Yes, thank you, Donald, for raising the stakes up for that. Something say fit for a sultan. Donald, you idiot. Why? Messing us up in combat and in communication. Thank you. Treasure. That could be tricky. There's lots at the palace. Well, you're stealing that from the palace, though. But it's not mine to take, and I can't ask. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan. Hey, I know. What about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders? I mean, there's not exactly other options, so it's not like he's wrong. I mean, I can understand why, Tigerhead, but I can understand why they don't want to go there. You can count on me. And by the way, yes, I am glossing over some of the text because you guys can just read that. I'm not going to read it all the time. I haven't done that for the entire Let's Play, and I might have done that for one. I honestly don't remember. It's been a good while since I recorded one. But Of course, there's still a good amount of stuff that we can get. This is Agrabah, of course there is. If there was any place for you to get a lot of treasure, including chests and like pieces here, this would be the world to get it from. No, it's kind of crazy that this world more than likely won't be in 3, because apparently all the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 are supposed to be new worlds. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I mean, none of the worlds, well, none of the Disney worlds, I mean, that have been shown off so far, have been in any of the other games, which isn't exactly a bad thing, but it's still a little weird to not have any of like the old worlds, because for a good while, I'm pretty sure everyone was like thinking that, oh, maybe we could have like, what was it, Lion King 2 or some other things. I think some people might have even like considered like wasn't there like a Beast Christmas special or something like that that they could have done? I feel like there was something like that that people were talking about, but now those worlds can't even be in. And then since Pixar is in, we can actually have a Cars world, and I'm not even joking about that. We actually can. It's the craziest thing. How much until I level up? I have not been keeping track of the amount that I get when I kill enemies, so I have no idea actually. Thankfully, there's no Tiger Head boss in this game to kill me a good amount of the time.
This is it.
Yeah, he's just there. Thank goodness, he's just there. There's no actual boss because that boss is bad. It is annoying. And like, it's the boss that I die to the most in my Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough. I still hate that boss. I hate that boss so much. I have a extreme hatred for that boss. If you want to just go and watch that part specifically, I'm pretty sure it was only Agrabah 2, so it won't be that hard to actually find, but my goodness, I despise the Tiger Head boss. And other people try to tell me it's not bad. No. I'm sorry, but that's one opinion that I cannot agree with. I cannot defend that opinion. It's one of my least favorite bosses in Kingdom Hearts 1. But leaving my hatred for a Tiger Head, well, a sand or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's sand. A sand Tiger Head in a Disney world. Oh goodness. Ow. By the way, this is going to be a rather long little passage here because there's a lot of Heartless and again a lot of stuff that you can get. And hopefully I won't get sniped by a soldier because I can... Okay. I was about to say like that can happen and it was about to happen. Like, I don't think they'll do as much damage now as it did in Olympus Coliseum when I ended up dying because of that, but... Hey, I blocked it just in time. Thankfully, too, because I blocked that a little earlier than I would have liked. Alright, get over here. Okay, so we actually do a decent amount of... Well, get a decent amount of experience from killing the Heartless, so... Well, I guess not these things. They're only like 7. And then shadows are shadows, so they're not going to give you much. Am I able to get... I think I'm able to get that. I should be. Okay, you knocked me off. Thank you. Yay. Let's just kill you now. Ow. Stop it. Die already. Ow. Well, Aladdin didn't help me, and then Donald only helped me at the very end. I don't know where they were that entire time. My goodness. Can you guys not just take down this simple... I don't know why, but I feel like the party members, they've taken a little bit of a downgrade since Kingdom Hearts 1. Because there's... I mean, I guess they do end up causing, like... They do... I can't speak today. I guess they do, like, cause enemies to flinch and jump. But, like... Oh, okay, this is bad. Ow! Alright, I managed to save myself there. But, anyways, Ow, stop with the flames. They do manage to flinch enemies and junk, but when it comes to bosses, they don't do that much damage. Like, if you pay attention, they do not do much damage at all compared to Sora. Ow, ow. I was trying to block that. But, unfortunately, with the combo extender, I guess you could call it, I wasn't able to do so. No, it's a room over. Actually, I think it's 2 rooms over. Because there's like one little section where I can, do a lot when it comes to wisdom form grinding, so. I actually might not be able to get to it this episode. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the second segment after this takes a bit of time. It might not take too long. I might be over-exaggerating it. And before I say this segment's easy, and then Let's Play Curse happens, let's just try and do this normally. Oh right, I forgot, I'm supposed to press triangle there. Whoops. Thankfully, Abu does not have any form of, like, health bar. So, yeah, ow. Maybe I should actually, like, run instead of just walk forward. But, for the most part, Donald only just got Blizzard. Anyways, you can just walk through that entire thing, and you'll... Well, you can walk through, like, most of it. I think there's at least one point where you'll have to, like, make a little bit of a dash, but aside from that, you'll be fine. Just press triangle and jump at the right times. Oh, this is a convenient save point that is never really used at any other point in the game. I mean, it's understandable. Thanks for giving us the save points, which is also something that Kingdom Hearts 2 improved a lot on, because I feel like there's more save points than in Kingdom Hearts 1, because, my goodness, Halloween Town has one save point. Or at least one place you can enter from. That is horrendous. And considering how big of an area, I guess, Halloween Town is, that's bad. Alright, there's also stickers here that you can get, but you can... There's only one that you can get, like, after... Well, while you're falling, unless you get lucky, like with how I did in the Olympus Coliseum thing. I did not mean to use that, but I have plenty of potions, and we still have partners that we can get potions from, so... Okay, Aladdin, stop showing off, please. We need to kill them too, and I do more damage than you anyways. But, unless you get lucky with, like, a combo or something, and get the piece, then, you're kind of out of luck. Alright, over here, you. Alright, but yeah, I need to make sure I do most of the damage because, goodness sake. Oh, this is the part with it. Okay, I need to... lining this up is always really awkward. I didn't make it. No, okay. I'm not gonna be able to get this either. Yay, they didn't line up for me. I'm always upset every time I miss that, because lining it up is so difficult from the angle you have to drop down at. Alright, let's just get all the little extra stuff here before we continue on. Cave of Wonders, and then whatever's in this. Oh, AP boost. I haven't really been using those much, but whatever. Okay, let's change some things. You need that. Blizzard is actually really good for you. What else do we need? Okay, I do have Trinity Limit. I'll just add that just because I can. Is there anything else that we need? I don't think so. I think we're good. Well, actually, no. I need to change the custom settings. I need to... Well, actually, I need to switch you to anyways. And then I'll turn you to store attack so you don't kill anything. And I'll keep you on technical. No, I'm gonna save. I need to keep that mentality of always remember to save. Because you never know what could happen. I need to check this thing first. Not talk to you, check this thing. I just hit my controller there, because you might have heard that, but probably not.
There, that one should do it.
By the way, how we never ran into him, also how he somehow managed to get behind us, doesn't make sense.
Sure looks valuable.
Great, now let's go get that lamp. We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah. Hey, snap out of it, Donald.
By the way, not sure if that's a reference to the movie, but that never shows up again. Never happens again, has no purpose. And now time for the little segment where Wisdom Form is really useful. Because I think there's 50 Heartless here. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to kill them all with Wisdom Form, but I can get a decent amount, hopefully. So, Wisdom? Yeah, there's 50. Now, I need to use Wisdom Form. It's actually better to use Wisdom Form than any other, like, magic spell. If you can time it correctly. There we go. Because it does a lot of damage, so. There we go. And we can still level it up again, so. There we go. I'm like, please hit me. Alright. Can't really do anything else, so now what we do, Trinity. Okay, that took a little bit of time to actually show up. I messed that up, actually. So, yay. This is gonna be an issue, especially with... Oh, I don't have ethers either. Okay, let's try and improvise this. Because I tried to do a speedrunning strat, and I messed up terribly. Right, there's not the whole... My goodness, this is why this little last segment is annoying, because having 3 enemies that have somewhat power armor, but not really. They're basically able to just block your attacks from half of the angles you throw them at. In a very, very tight and condensed room, with attacks that go quite far. Not exactly the best idea. Don't do this, please. I'm surprised that hit. Okay. Ow. Oh my goodness. If one charging up their fist, the other one's getting blocked by another's flame. Okay, got rid of you. Now we just have you, and Donald died again. Oh my goodness, stop. Stop. Okay. Okay, we should have this handled from here on out. Oh, come on. No, thunder. There we go. Hey, my maximum health increased just to stop the beeping. Nice. Because honestly, that beeping is one of the most annoying things in the world. No matter which Kingdom Hearts game you play, because of course it's in every Kingdom Hearts game.
Stop your whining and hand it over.
Oh no, I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
Yeah, they're out there apparently.
Oh, no, you don't know. Get back here, you little...
I'm going to assume that he's being... that he was chasing that guy for a good while, because again, it's kind of a situation where we somewhat arrive to this location before they do. So, they've been going a long... Ow. They've been going a long time, so... Just spam magic. Keep going. Okay, Goofy went flying though. Oh, that's bad. Right, I forgot that happens. I can't do anything. Okay, go in. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Get him. Oh my, I'm getting trapped. This is not fair. Yeah, no matter what, having to fight the fat bandits, they suck. They're better in this game, but they still suck. Oh my goodness, stop turning around like that. yeah, the sudden turnarounds that they can do, it's still just... And yay, 2 more! Why did that not aim for him? They're just spamming fire, by the way. I say that, and I was also spamming magic along with Donald, who is dead, by the way. Ow. Okay, let's handle you first, because you can't block our attacks. Alright, does Blizzard do more damage than Thunder? No, they do about the same damage. So... Alright, get behind you, do as much as we can. Alright, he's dead. Let's go. Now, hopefully this won't be 40 minutes, because at first I wanted to just end it, but since it spawned us outside anyways, I figured, you know, might as well just keep going and finish it.
Lamp hog,
Go away!
gotcha.
No fair!
I win. Huh? Oh.
Nice one, Iago.
Way to go!
Don't drop it!
Look! Behind you!
Nice try, Bird Brain. Just wait till Jafar's free. He's gonna make one beauty of a Heartless.
I'm home! Al! It's been eons! Al, you princely little muffin, you! Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think I left you forlorn and genieless! Oh, the humanity!
Genie?
Hey, Al, have you been putting on weight? Oh, of course,
You should
might say,
be able to
you're
tell the
living in
difference
palace now.
between Aladdin and Pete, because they're not the same species, you idiot.
I can just picture it. Wait, tell me, am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest? Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you.
Genie!
Oops.
Yeah, they are nowhere near the same. If you cannot tell the difference between these two,
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Oh.
Time for Plan B. I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
I really want to make the Sonic Boom Fire and Ice joke, but I'm not going to. I was so close to making it, but I know people are going to hate me if I did. So, I'm not going to do it. At least not yet. I'm very, very much considering it, though. Goofy's already low on health. Why? I guess our health from before we got into this fight carried over, because I'm pretty sure I was like half health when I was in here, so... Oh no, this actually does a decent amount of damage, so I need to be... Good thing I healed, and now I need to... Wait, what? Why can't I go to my form? What? Oh, wait, do I... Oh, why? Wait, you can't go into your form when they're on fire or frozen? That's interesting. I never knew that. Okay. Alright, so Valor form actually works out extremely well here because all you have to do in this fight is just hit them. That's really it. This is one of the easiest fights to just button mash, and you'll win. Especially when they keep falling apart like this. Alright, get over here, you. Come on. I want to see what I can get to. And you don't have to do the reaction commands, by the way. They just make the fight even easier. Or, you know, you just won't get hit at all by them. And unfortunately, I didn't level it up, so yay. Alright, that's one half, and then the other half is just ice. And since there's nothing else for this person to actually go into, they'll just go into the wall. And obviously fire does a lot more damage, but I have to go to my magic thing and ow. There we go. But yeah, that was a very short fight. This boss is ridiculously easy. And now that I look at the time, it's probably going to be 40 minutes. Yay. Sora's neck is kind of awkward there. Okay. Like, you can go back a few seconds. You can see Sora's neck is kind of tilted.
You mess with me for the last time. I'm gonna get you yet.
Yeah, you've been trying to do that the entire game.
All right.
I promise. You won't regret giving me another chance. Honest. Princess Jasmine, you sure you want that pigeon in the coop? Oh, I think Iago shows that he means well. Sure. You're probably right. Or not. But, and how much trouble can one noisy bird be? Or cause, whatever. I read that sentence wrong, but still said it correct. Whatever. You just might have a point there, kid. What happens next, Sora? We go to another world. It was great seeing you and all, but we still need to find Riku and the king. I guess we'll be moving on. I don't think any of them actually know who the king is, considering he was at the very end of one, so they would know who the king is. I hope you find him. Me too. Hey, where's Aladdin? He ran off towards town looking for Abu, but he should be back by now. Now can't miss Sora's big farewell party. I'll have him back in a jiffy. Okay, that flickered.
Catch him! He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
Okay, now this one doesn't make sense. It's literally a random object. This had no, like, legitimate, like, correlation to actually being connected to any character from Aladdin. So, yeah, this is kind of just here for that. Just to give them some form of exit way. Or I guess to seal or open the lanes between. Yeah, open, because this goes to one of the other worlds.
Sora, what is it?
I think it's time for us to go.
There is no think, because you've done this multiple times.
I promise.
Kingdom Hearts 3 says otherwise, but... Alright, and now we have our second summon in the game, Genie. Oh my goodness, please don't tell me this is going to be 50 minutes. Please, no. Don't have the cutscene start now. There are times where cutscenes can get bad in this game, and they can just take forever. But yeah, remember how Organization 13 existed? Yeah, me neither. They've kind of gone a good amount of time without showing them at all. Because the last world they were in was the Olympus Coliseum. So, you know, the whole main thread of the game, kind of non-existent, but whatever.
isn't good enough.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act.
By the way, my physics teacher had that quote as like in a moment of motivation. And apparently my physics teacher also knows about Kingdom Hearts. Greatest teacher ever, dude.
Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
You're not acting very friendly. Hey, what is this place? Huh?
You okay?
What? You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. You nearly gave us heart attacks.
Okay, thank goodness. Cutscenes end, because I don't want this to be 10 extra minutes of cutscenes. Please don't let that happen.
Looky there! Twilight Town!
Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
And yes, we can go back to there now, but no, because there's like 2 other worlds worth leveling, so unless you want to die over and over, don't go there. But in the next episode, we're going to be going to Halloween Town, and until next video, take care.